Good morning, everybody. So we got a few things going on today. I'm supposed to have a trailer showing up from a client. They hit the boards on the top of the trailer back when we were having that -40, -50 weather, and you can imagine what that did to both the boards and the steel that was holding the boards in place. So that's supposed to be coming in today. I was actually expecting to see it first thing this morning when I got here. It hasn't shown up yet, so I'll give them some time and then I'll give them a call and see if they're having issues or what's going on. The other thing is my 2012 welding truck is getting some new tires on it today, or at least they're going to put them on the rims. And so yeah, these tires, they may look like they've got a fair bit of tread left on them yet, but they're getting down close to the wear bars. And when it comes to my daily need to make money vehicle, I don't like to take a chance. Yeah, that's kind of a better shot right there. Shows you how close they're coming down to the wear bars. So yeah, it's getting a new set of boots. I priced out a set of 38s for it. I know the back would fit, and I think the front, if I modified my mud flaps a little bit, I could make them tuck. But Cooper, in their great wisdom, they only run an 8-ply tire in 38s. The 37s are 10-ply. So I'm putting 37s back on again. I was kind of excited to squeeze some 38s in there. This truck technically, I guess, has a 3-inch lift on the front. It's got 3-inch springs, but I pushed the front axle ahead 2 inches. So in doing so, mechanical advantage, and it's got a long arm kit on it. That's how I was able to do that from RevTech. So in pushing the front axle ahead at mechanical advantage, leverage, it actually compresses the springs more than, considerably more, surprisingly more than it would be with the axle in the factory position. So it's essentially still sits like it's got a 2-inch leveling kit in it. And there's nothing in the back. When I pull this skid out of the truck, that skid, when I pull it out of the truck actually sits about level. Yeah. You can see right now there's where the back tire is in relation to the wheel well, and there's where the front one is. So it sits a little high on the front. I don't like that at all. I actually quite despise it. And my long-term plans, hopefully by summer, is to get some airbags in the back. I'd like to put a full compressor self-contained unit in there, because I am not a tall man and I do work off the back of this truck. So I want to be able to dump the air when I'm working off the truck, and then when I get back in again, fire the truck up, it airs up. So that's my plan for that. So yeah, I need to go home. The new tires are not going on these rims. These rims are actually off my 90, and they are going to go back on the 90 again. That truck is under construction. So when this one needed tires 2.5 years ago, these tires were basically brand new. So that's why they ended up on this truck instead of, like I said, the other one's still under construction. So there's no point in keeping rubber around. It does go bad. You can store it inside for a while, but tires should be run. So I ran them out on this truck, and now it's time for some new ones. So the 20-inch rims are going back on this truck. These 18s are going to come off, and they'll go on the chassis for the 90, and that'll make it easier to move it around. It's actually, the 90 right now has the original rims and tires that came with this truck when I bought it. So that's the 20s that are now going onto this truck again. So that's my plan. I'm going to load up my impact and some jacks and a jack stand and all that, and head out to the farm and go grab those other rims and tires so I can take them into the tire shop and get them to swap out the new tires on, and then we'll coordinate a time to take this truck in and get the tires put on. So